saved. That's a good one.
Thank you.
Hello everyone. Yes, the sunlight shines through the dense forests of the southern United States, where rays filter through the lush green canopy, creating a stunning natural scene. However, behind this peaceful appearance lies an ongoing battle. From the Mississippi swamps to the Texas farms, a silent invader is wreaking havoc. This wild animal causes millions of dollars in damage each year. Leave a comment number 1. This video will help you find the answer. In Mississippi, the warm climate year-round and the rich ecosystem, including swamps, oak forests, and grasslands, create the perfect environment for wild pigs to thrive. An invisible crisis is unfolding in the fields of Mississippi, where wild pig herds are causing an unprecedented ecological and economic disaster. They are not just uninvited guests, but ruthless destroyers. What's concerning is that this invasion shows no signs of stopping. Wild pigs have established a presence in every county of the state, and their numbers continue to grow uncontrollably. Local farmers now have to prioritize dealing with these invaders in their fight to protect their food sources and livelihoods. Faced with the increasingly severe damage, the government has launched a helicopter wild pig hunting campaign, a bold but necessary solution to control the destructive wild pig population. However, this is not a simple task that just anyone can join. At dawn, the hunting helicopters take off from the base. This is not a typical hunting mission, but rather a government-organized campaign to tackle the threat posed by wild pigs on the Mississippi fields. Below lies a rugged terrain with dense forests and swamps, areas where traditional hunting has never been able to reach. Each flight is a challenge of skill and bravery, where even a slight miscalculation in control could turn the mission into a disaster. The first hunting day arrived, bringing with it the characteristic chill of Mississippi's autumn. After 15 to 20 minutes of the helicopter's engine roaring, they finally spotted the trail of their prey in the Holly Springs Hills. Under the watchful eyes of the hunting team, a massive herd of wild pigs, with some adults weighing up to 400 pounds, moved like shadows through the underbrush. They skillfully blended into the wilderness, making the most of the canopy to evade capture. Faced with the mild autumn temperature of around 15 degrees Celsius, 59 degrees Fahrenheit, the hunters had to maintain maximum focus. The pilot lowered the altitude to 100 feet, holding a 45 degrees angle, with a shooter armed with an AR-15 rifle equipped with an infrared scope. The gentle autumn breeze, blowing at 10 miles per hour, added another challenge, while the roar of the engine reverberated. Each Remington 223 bullet sliced through the wind, aiming for the target. Accuracy depended on perfect coordination between the pilot and the shooter, with the pilot maintaining control of the helicopter while the shooter seized the opportunity in the blink of an eye. After 4 hours of intense searching, the hunting team had taken down over 60 wild pigs, helping to control the population that was damaging the local agriculture. Each adult pig can give birth to up to 12 piglets per year and cause an average of $50,000 in damages annually to farmers. This is not just a hunt, it's a mission to protect the crops of Mississippi's farmers. Do you agree with the method of hunting wild pigs by helicopter? If so, leave a comment with the number 2. If not, leave a comment with the number 3. Although the official hunting season has ended, the wild pig pursuit continues with the cold winter winds. They have moved north to the hills of Mississippi, one of the most rugged natural fortresses. Here, the steep slopes cross over deep valleys, where the wild vegetation grows thick like impenetrable green walls. Each step in this challenging terrain feels like a game of chess with nature. Slippery rocks hide beneath the layer of decaying leaves, steep slopes suddenly appear behind shrubs, and the weather changes unexpectedly. The hunters must maintain maximum vigilance, eyes always scanning the landscape, ears always listening for any unfamiliar sound, and their hunting instincts ever alert to any signs of the wild pig herd. Oh! Choosing the right shooting position becomes an art form. The shooters must immediately calculate the terrain's slope, wind direction, distance to the target, and shooting angle. Each shot requires absolute focus, because here, a missed shot doesn't just mean losing the prey. It could also lead to a dangerous fall. Spring arrives in the Mississippi forests, and the hunting dogs begin their work. The legendary hounds of the American South lead the way. Their noses are incredibly sensitive, able to detect the scent of wild pigs from half a mile away in favorable wind conditions. A loud bark echoes from the western hills. It's Diesel, the lead dog, 5 years old, with over 200 successful hunts under his belt. Hunting requires shooting skills and maintaining a safe distance. If the hunters miss their shot, they still need an escape route. Wild pigs are ready to attack the hunters when they feel threatened. The dogs are trained to surround and hold the wild pigs, preventing them from escaping into the bushes. We work in coordination, taking turns attacking and retreating, forcing the wild pigs to move towards the hunters, all while the dogs' barks echo in the air. The accurate shots hit their target. After 2 hours of intense pursuit, Tom's team successfully brought down 8 wild pigs. This success was not only due to the accuracy of the shooters, but also the seamless coordination between humans and dogs. Each hunting dog is worth up to $5,000 and must undergo at least 1 year of intensive training. This cost is absolutely justified, as a single wild pig herd can cause up to $1,500 in damages per day to local farms.
Good job, Bubba.
The debate over wild pig hunting in Mississippi continues with many differing viewpoints. While controlling the wild pig population is urgent to protect agriculture and native ecosystems, questions about the effectiveness and sustainability of current methods remain a widely discussed topic. This is not just a matter of pest control, but a complex equation about ecological balance and sustainable development.
Yes, sir.
This video helped you understand why wild pigs are considered an invasive species. Please give me a like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to share with your friends. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Alright folks, that's the story of invasive species in the US, where the government has taken action and allowed hunters to help control the population. What do you think of this approach? Do you have any other ideas to solve this problem? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more amazing videos about wildlife and nature. See you next time. In recent years, Africa has faced a significant challenge from lion invasions into residential areas. According to the latest reports, Tanzania's province has recorded over 70 lion attacks in 2023, resulting in at least 45 deaths and the killing of hundreds of livestock. The solitary male lions, often older or injured individuals, gradually lose their natural habitats and shift towards hunting near human settlements. An adult lion can weigh up to 500 pounds, with extraordinary strength and incredibly effective hunting skills. The estimated economic damage amounts to hundreds of thousands of dollars, not only in livestock value, but also in the psychological stress it causes local residents. So how will the local people protect themselves from these attacks? Leave a comment with the number 1 to follow this video. In the wildlands of Africa, the battle between humans and lions is unforgiving. Small communities learn to coexist with the king of beasts through intelligence and courage. As the dawn breaks, residents set up high electric fences, creating enough voltage to stop fierce lion prides from attacking their farms. Additionally, wildlife conservation experts have implemented wildlife control campaigns. In these ecological management efforts, specially trained and licensed hunters carry out lion population control when the density exceeds ecologically safe thresholds. The hunting is carried out with extreme caution and detailed planning. Experienced hunters move carefully and precisely through vast grasslands, using specially equipped vehicles with camouflage covers. They bring GPS tracking devices, professional binoculars, and high-precision rifles to ensure the task is performed effectively and responsibly. The process of identifying the target occurs in several stages. Initially, experts use electronic devices and track footprints to locate lion prides. The shooting distance typically ranges from 100 to 250 yards, depending on the terrain and specific conditions. Shoot again. Shosh done, great. The targets are carefully selected. Only old, weak lions or those causing negative impacts on the population are controlled. This is only carried out by professional conservationists, and illegal hunting is strictly prohibited. Local residents attempting illegal hunting face severe penalties, ranging from 5 to 10 years in prison and fines of $50,000 to $100,000. Have you ever gone lion hunting? If so, leave comment number 3. If not, leave comment number 0. The skills of a hunter include precise observation, correct target identification, and nearly silent movement, leaving minimal traces. Shoot accurately, buddy. Lion hunting is one of the most dangerous activities in the world, requiring absolute precision and professional bravery. A single misfire can instantly turn the hunter into prey. Hunters must use powerful rifles with armor-piercing ammunition, aiming for critical areas like the head or chest to quickly bring down the target. Hurry up, let's go. Statistics show that there are about 200 lion attacks on humans each year, with 10 to 15 incidents ending in fatalities. These accidents typically occur when hunters fail to react in time or miss their target. Adult male lions can weigh up to 600 pounds, possess enormous strength, and strike with lightning speed. To ensure safety, hunting teams consist of 3 to 5 members, equipped with handguns, rifles, and modern communication devices. Lions can launch surprise attacks, requiring heightened vigilance and continuous shooting to neutralize the threats.
Gud. Ja. Fick man smak verkligen. Det var snabbt, ja. Danke för dessa kronolacker.
The ultimate goal of lion population control is to maintain ecological balance by removing weak individuals that negatively impact the ecosystem. The lion population is carefully regulated, minimizing conflicts between humans and other wildlife species. International conservation organizations report that these control campaigns have reduced human-lion conflicts by approximately 30%, while also maintaining the stability of wildlife populations in key conservation areas across Africa.
Congratulations, my friend.
However, lion population control remains a heated debate between conservationists and ecologists. Some argue that it is necessary to maintain ecological balance, while others view it as inhumane and potentially disruptive to the ecosystem. Current optimal solutions include habitat management, contraception control, and targeted conservation programs aimed at preserving both the species and their environment. Research shows that there are about 20,000 wild lions left in Africa, with the population declining at an alarming rate. Okay, back to it. What do you think about lion conservation? How can we balance the need for conservation with population management? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to keep following future videos. Can you believe it? Red foxes are waging a terrifying war against farms in the U.S. Every year, more than 63% of farms are attacked, with an estimated loss of 2.4 million poultry. These predators sneak into chicken coops, uninvited, leaving a trail of ruthless victims. How can we protect farms from these invasive red foxes? Leave a comment with the number 1 to explore effective solutions between hunters and these fierce foxes in this video. At a family home in Montana, Johnson was shocked when a fox attacked his wife right at the doorstep. She panicked, using her hands and feet to try to fend off the aggressive fox. Fortunately, Johnson rushed out just in time, and the fox ran away. Hunting red foxes in the U.S. is an activity carried out by many farmers and professional hunters to control the population of this species, especially in rural and suburban areas. The main hunting regions are concentrated in the Midwest and southern states, such as Iowa, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, and Nebraska, where vast agricultural lands and flat terrain provide ideal environments for tracking and approaching prey. Farms, cornfields, soybean fields, and livestock areas are typically the main hunting zones. The red fox hunting season typically runs from November to March, coinciding with the winter months when vegetation is sparse, making it easier to track the prey. During this time, the fox's fur is thickest and most vibrant, and their activity increases due to the need to find food to survive the winter. That's right, you shot it in the head. For daytime hunting, hunters use sophisticated techniques. They rely on small caliber rifles like the Remington 223 or 250 Remington, which are highly accurate and have the appropriate power for the size of the fox. Shooting skills require patience and precision, with the ideal shooting distance ranging from 50 to 100 yards. Got it. To lure foxes, hunters use decoys, calls, or special scents to attract them. These techniques require a deep understanding of fox behavior and habits. Have you ever used this method? If you have, leave a comment with number 2. If not, leave number 5. Hunting at night involves different methods. Hunters use night vision equipment, high-powered spotlights, and rifles with thermal scopes. The hunting areas often include large fields, suburbs, and areas near farms. Common rifles used for night hunting include durable and efficient models like the R-15 or specialized night hunting shotguns. According to hunting associations, hunting groups can take down 3 to 7 foxes per night, depending on weather conditions and the local fox population density. Take it down. These aggressive fox packs not only destroy crops, but also threaten livestock, forcing farmers to find control solutions. How can we find a balanced approach between ecological conservation and the benefits of farmers? What do you think about applying methods like electric fences, guard dogs, or non-harmful biological prevention measures to reduce conflicts between humans and foxes? Share your thoughts below. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Alright folks, that's the issue with invasive species in the US. The government has taken action and allowed hunters to help control the population. What do you think about this method? Do you have any other ideas to address this issue? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to see more awesome videos about wildlife and nature. See you next time.
Hello everyone! Hunting has deep roots in American culture, evolving from a survival need into a popular recreational hobby that allows individuals to connect with nature. This tradition has also become an important method of managing invasive species, especially feral pigs, which pose significant ecological and agricultural challenges in the southern United States, including Texas and parts of the Midwest. Approximately 42% of hunters are actively involved in controlling feral pig populations. So, what strategies do hunters use to control feral pig populations? Which methods are most effective? Join us as we explore these questions and more. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. Hunting feral pigs with rifles is a popular method among American hunters, not only because of its effectiveness, but also because of its deep cultural values. The practice is especially important because feral pigs cause up to $15 billion in damage to agriculture. To minimize this impact, hunters often target areas near agricultural fields, where these pigs are likely to cause serious damage. They must follow local and state hunting regulations, which may include hunting seasons, population limits, and licensing requirements. In some areas, special licenses or programs are in place to help control feral hog populations. Collaboration between hunters, landowners, farmers, and wildlife officials is essential to identifying problem areas and developing strategies to control feral pig populations. This collaboration ensures that hunting efforts are effective. Before heading out, survey the area for signs of feral pig activity, including tracks, rolling areas, digging marks, and droppings. Also look for trails, resting areas, and feeding spots, especially near agricultural fields where pigs may be feeding. When a wild boar appears, hunters make sure they have a clear shot and accurately identify the animal, assessing its size and age. They aim for vital areas such as the heart and lungs to ensure a quick and humane shot. Correct bullet placement is crucial to avoid causing unnecessary pain to the animal. Hunting wild boar with guns near fields has many benefits, reducing animal encroachment into fields by up to 35%, helping to manage their population and contributing to maintaining ecological balance by protecting native species from this invasive threat. Additionally, safety concerns arise when hunting near fields, especially if there are roads, residential areas, or other people nearby. Do you agree with this method? If so, please like the video. If not, leave a 0 in the comments. This method is considered the most effective as helicopters alone kill approximately 600,000 feral hogs each year. This significant reduction has greatly benefited the agricultural sector in the United States. There are several key factors involved in hunting feral hogs using helicopters. Hunters need special permits and must comply with laws regarding the use of aircraft. Furthermore, ethical considerations also play a role in the debate over helicopter hunting. Some argue that it is an effective method of controlling invasive species such as feral pigs, while others have concerns about the fairness and humaneness of hunting animals from the air. However, aerial hunting also comes with its own challenges. It requires specialized skills and training for both the pilot and the hunter, as shooting from a mobile platform can be tricky and maintaining accuracy is a challenge. What do you think of this approach? We'd love to hear from you, so please share your views in the comments below.